We are waiting for our friends, but
Patricia, solamente esperamos por ti que digas cuándo iniciamos.
Yo le dije que podíamos iniciar.
Okay, the President Patricia said that we can begin.
Okay, let's begin. Okay, I'm muting everybody now. Sorry, I'm muting everybody. And I'm muting Press Patricia now again. Okay, let's start the meeting. Hello everyone. This is Anil Demir, 2020 President of JCI Bahçeşehir. Thanks to JCI 18 from Dominican Republic, we are so happy to come together in Zoom, even in Zoom. As we know, we are in a tough situation with COVID-19, but there's no worries. We are all JC people, so we can meet anybody in the world whenever we want on Zoom. And thanks for your contribution. Thanks for your participation to our project Road to Twinning. Hopefully, we will learn more about you today. We want to learn more about your country. Your country is very interesting for us, Dominican Republic. Hopefully, a group of our members will fly to your country one day. It always seems very leisure and also tourism-oriented country, and we want to enjoy your beautiful seas and beaches, and we want to learn about your culture as well. Meanwhile, and I would like to introduce myself firstly. Professionally, I'm working in Singapore Airlines. For that reason, I'm free.
Okay, let me one time, then I can translate to the others.
Okay, so one by one, we will continue, right?
Okay.
Okay. So it's your turn, this Bolivar. Please tell about it. Tell about what I said.
Bueno, una traducción sencilla y rápida es que muchas gracias a JCI 80, a la presidenta Patricia, por la oportunidad de conocer que él es el presidente local de la organización que está haciendo que quiere hacer el hermanamiento, y que para él es muy importante conocer más de la República Dominicana porque está interesado, él y algunos de sus miembros, en viajar o visitar la República Dominicana en un futuro. Okay, you can continue.
Okay, thank you. I'm working in Singapore Airlines. I'm in charge of corporate sales of Turkey market as account manager. For that reason, I'm frequently flying to Asian destinations as well as Europe, but I have never been to South America or America in total, North or South America. I think it's really interesting to explore countries such as Dominican Republic, Bolivia, Ecuador, Brazil, Argentina. We are so much interested on them, and we have never been there yet. So hopefully we will visit these countries as well as Dominican Republic.
Bien, él trabaja de forma personal como en una aerolínea aérea, en Asia Airlines creo que era, no recuerdo bien, y que él normalmente está acostumbrado en viajar a esas áreas de Asia y demás, pero nunca ha visitado Sudamérica o América en sentido general, y que está interesado en viajar tanto a República Dominicana como a otros países.
Okay, thank you for the translation. I would like Press Patricia to introduce herself, and then we would like to continue with your members to introduce themselves in the start of our meeting.
Bien, que por favor la presidenta se dé una introducción de quién es, para que luego los miembros se den una propia introducción.
Bien, tú me vas a ayudar, entonces.
Ok.
Bien, ya algunos de ustedes me conocieron ahorita. Soy Patricia Lapre, presidenta de JCI 80. Tengo 4 años en la organización que conocí JCI. Soy contadora de profesión y trabajo en la oficina de impuestos de nuestro país.
Ok, dame un break, por favor, para yo traducir. Okay, so some of us know me, and I am Patricia Lapre. I am the president of JCI 80 from Dominican Republic. I've been in JCI 4 years ago. I work in the task office of the Dominican Republic.
Okay, good. Nice to meet you, dear Press Patricia. So, who will be the second? Maybe you will be the second. What do you think of that? This is Bolivar. Can you introduce yourself as well?
Okay. Well, my name is Bolivar Batista. I am past president of JCI 80 in 2013. Also, I am past JCI vice president in 2019, and I work as accountant independent in Dominican Republic.
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you, dear past president Bolivar. So, who is the next? Can you introduce another member of you? Can you help us introduce?
¿Alguien más que pueda dar su presentación? ¿Otro miembro?
Let me speak. I'm Luigi Medina, JC 18, the technology developer, using web developer, mechatronics developer, like IoT, Internet of Things solution. Right now I work with my friends in tackle the problem of COVID using technology. We are replicate low-cost ventilator here in the Republic because we need it. I don't have nothing about that. That's it.
Okay, nice to meet you. Well, it's really nice to meet you. And please drive safe. We are so interested in what you do because we also have some creative people in our chapter. Likewise, Emre. We will introduce him later on. He's also in the same profession like you. IT. He's also a very expert in web designs as well as IT related. We will talk about it. And we also have another member candidate, Hussein. Maybe later you can go in details with them more because you have the same professions with them. Thank you so much. So, dear Bolivar, who is the next?
I can do it. My name is Eliana Castillo. I'm Public Relations Director in JCI 80. In the personal ambit, the Quality and Innovation Manager. I have 1 year in the JCI organization.
Okay, nice to meet you, Lenia. And who is the next on your side? Who will be the next?
El próximo, Neudi, María.
Maria, we cannot hear you. Can you unmute or I can help you? Just a second. Maria, I could not unmute her. Trying again. I think she's not hearing us. Maybe we can give a chance to other members to introduce themselves. Dear Bolivar.
Okay.
Hello.
Mariana, hello. Yes, we hear you.
Me ayuda, Oliver. Mi nombre es María, soy pasada presidenta inmediata de JCI 80. Soy contadora de profesión y trabajo también en el área impositiva.
So, his name is Maria. She is past president also of JCI 80, and she worked in the task office too.
Okay, nice to meet you, Maria. And are there other members of you to introduce themselves? Anybody else? I think Lucia Medina did not introduce self or herself.
No, I'm introducing, I think. Yes.
He just introduced himself.
Hello, my name is Yamil Calvarado. I'm present now. I am lawyer and I am concert for JCI.
So his name is Jamil Calvarado. She's in the country, and ella habló. So I have to introduce herself.
Okay, so who is in turn? I couldn't understand, dear Bolivar. Is somebody introducing himself or herself now on your side?
I think that the only one missing is Aneudi.
Okay, we are waiting for NUD.
But we can start with your side, and when he appears again, he can present.
I think, yeah, he's ready now.
Saludo.
Okay, preséntate, Aneudi.
My name is Aneudi Bolívar Batista, pasado presidente de JCI 80, abogado de oficio, profesión, y estamos a sus órdenes en Dominicana.
So his name is Aneudi Batista. He is a lawyer of profession. He is past 2015 past president of JCI 80, and he is open to serve you all.
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you again, Audi. So is it okay on your side now? Everybody introduce themselves, or do you have any other members to be introduced?
Yes, for now, there is all the members that is connected.
Okay, good. So it's our turn. Let's continue with our members. So firstly, let's start with Alper Bilge. Do you hear me? Alper Bilge? I think Alper Bilge is not available now. So let's continue with Abdullah. Abdullah, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please
Can you hear me?
introduce yourself, my friend.
Okay. Hola. Buenas tardes a todos.
Wow.
Yo hablo un poco
Bien,
español.
un aplauso para él.
Ajá, un poco español. Porque Barcelona, pesado año, I was there. My name is Abdullah. I'm 23 years old. I newly moved to Istanbul to do my master's in finance. I worked at a consulting company when I was in Syria, a local one. And I'm also a tennis coach. Nice to meet you, all of you. Gracias.
Thank you. So, will you translate it to your members, Bolivar?
Ok. Bueno, su nombre es Abdullah. Él habla un poquito de español porque estuvo el año pasado en España, me parece que fue. Él trabajó en una empresa consultora, ahora mismo está mudado en Estambul y está ahí a las órdenes de todo.
Okay. Meanwhile, I would like to tell about Abdullah a little bit. Well, it's just a coincidence for us to meet Abdullah, because after he moved to Istanbul, he was checking out the chapters in Istanbul. He was looking for an active chapter, and he liked our posts. He started to follow us, and he sent us message. And then we met him, yes, virtually during this COVID-19 process. And now he's in our team. We are now transferring him from JCI Syria. We are so glad to have a candidate member such him. So now he's in the international projects of JCI Bahçeşehir, and hopefully we will organize new international projects with him.
Bien, es lo que decía que en el caso de Abdullah, él era de Siria, de JCI Siria, y se mudó a Estambul, y dentro de las organizaciones que estuvo buscando se unió a JCI Bahçeşehir, y ahora ellos han empezado un grupo de proyectos internacionales que también desearía que hagan estos mismos proyectos junto a nosotros.
Okay, Burcu, do you hear me? Can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, friends. My name is Burcu. I'm 27 years old. I live in Istanbul. I studied at Beykent University. My department is Banking and Finance. I finished 1 year early. Now, master degree at Haliç University. My department is International Financial Reporting Standards and Audit. I'm an auditor, financial auditor. I love finance. I love money. My JCI title is Secretary General and Business Talks CFO Panel Project Director. I feel lucky because Mr. President Anıl, Anıl is my best friend, and I think about Anıl is best president in JCI Bahçeşehir. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Anıl.
Thank you, Burcu. So, will you translate it?
Yeah, I can try to translate that part. So,
okay.
His name is, you can repeat, please, that I can know if I can spell it right. Your name
sorry?
is, the name
Burcu.
of her?
Burcu.
Burcu.
Burcu. Yes.
Burcu.
Burcu, okay. So, the next version. So, ella es contadora no, ella es auditora, trabaja en
finanzas, en la banca.
En finanzas y en la banca, pero haciendo más los estados financieros de la banca. Le gusta el dinero, a quien no. Y trabaja en la organización local como la directora de proyectos del marco de la ciudadanía activa, tratando de desarrollar y haciendo análisis de los mismos para la comunidad. Creo que así fue toda la traducción.
Okay, and I would like to add something about Burcu. Firstly, I would like to thank her for her kind words and all appreciation. I'm also very lucky to have a Secretary General like Burcu because she's very hardworking and she's almost in all operations of JCI Bahçeşehir. And as she mentioned, she's also organizing events like CFO panel during, we will talk about our projects as, and one of them is business talks, and she's organizing CFO panel of business talks. And during this organization, she's inviting CFOs of national and international companies because we would like her to be a future CFO, and she's trying to having new network opportunities by meeting new CFOs, and that's another opportunity for JCI Bahçeşehir as well as her personal career as well. And hopefully we will organize new great projects with her, even though we are in the COVID-19 issue this period. She's still organizing business talks event, and we will organize one more event next Friday with a CFO. So this is your turn again, dear Bolivar. Maybe you would like to translate it.
Bien, bueno, muy interesante. Ella, además de trabajar analizando los proyectos, trabaja como la secretaria general de la organización local y está muy integrada en casi todas las operaciones que hace la organización. Además de organizar los conversatorios de negocios, los conversatorios de negocios de la organización local, ellos tienen gran interés de involucrar como los deseos personales de ella o de los miembros en sentido general y están planeando hacer como una rueda con gerentes financieros de grandes empresas y organizaciones sin fines de lucro, cuestión de que se puedan ir involucrando, porque ellos tienen deseo de que ella sea como una gran encargada financiera.
Okay, good. Let's continue with Emre Çember. Do you hear me, Emre? Emre Çember?
Duyuyor mu?
Biraz daha yüksek sesle.
Now, duyuyor mu?
Okay, it's your turn. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. I am Emre. My graduate business administration. I am new candidate members of JCI Bahçeşehir. I have been working Turkish Airlines for 2 years. I hope to see you meeting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Emre. As it is short, Bolivar, I would like to add something before you translate it. Emre is very important for us. One of the most, we can say, one of the most active new member candidates of JCI Bahçeşehir. He's almost attending all organizations. He's not missing any of them. Thank you for your efforts, Emre. He's working in Turkish Airlines. I'm so happy with that because in Turkey, in JCI Turkey, we don't have any other professional who is working in an airline company. And now with me, he's working in an airline company. He's also very active to start to produce more. Now he's working with our Secretary General Burcu to organize the CFO event next Friday. So even though it's his first month in JCI Bahçeşehir, he's organizing an event with our Secretary General. So congratulations to his efforts, all efforts. I'm sure that he'll be a great director, and in the future, he will add a lot of value to our chapter. Thank you, Emre. So this is your turn again, Bolivar. Please translate it.
Okay. Bueno, él es Emre, él es uno de los nuevos miembros en la organización, tiene aproximadamente 3 años en la misma, creo que fueron 3 o 2, no me recuerdo cuánto fueron. Él como nuevo miembro está trabajando con la secretaria local, trabajando el proyecto como la reunión de los asesores financieros que se va a hacer el próximo sábado. Realmente él está muy agradecido por permitirle participar en la reunión, y el presidente local había comentado que él es muy importante porque él no ha faltado a ninguno de los eventos de la organización y que ha visitado a casi todas las organizaciones locales en el tiempo que ha sido miembro.
Okay, thank you again. So we would like you to introduce one more international member of us. Wahyu, do you hear me?
Yeah, of course, I hear you.
Thank you. Please introduce yourself, my friend.
Okay, thank you, President. Hola, ¿qué tal, amigo, amigas? My name is Wahyu Prayogo. Actually, I come from Indonesia, and I'm a psychologist. And before, I worked as a teacher in my country, as a autism teacher. And I've been member of JCI when I was in Indonesia, start from 2013, but just active 2 or 3 years because I'm focused with my job and also my education. So on 2019, on July, I moved to Turkey for start a new life. I worked in tourism place, but because of this COVID, I left my job. Now I'm staying at home and try to give English lesson, basic to Indonesian by online, and also another language, Turkish, just a little bit. So I think that's it. And nice to meet you, my friend from Republic of Dominica. And I hope in the future we can make a project together. Just it. Gracias.
Thank you. So shortly, I will add something before you translate, dear Bolivar. Actually, it's also another coincidence for us to meet Wahyu. because well, JCI Turkey Secretary General, National Secretary General Fatih Şengül knows that how I love Asian people and how I love to travel to Asia. So he kindly told me that whenever I see any Asian people interested in our organization in Turkey, I'll try to guide it. I'll try to guide them to you. So thanks to Wahyu, we really love him. He's really humble. He's a really nice person, and we are so glad to have him in our organization. Hopefully, we will organize new projects. Thank you for your contribution, Wahyu.
You're welcome.
Okay, it's your turn, Bolivar. You can translate it.
So my phone was out of charge. I can't hear a lot of, but I know that Joemis is here, and she is also a past president of JCI area. She can help me translate that participation.
Okay.
Joemi.
Hello to all. It's a pleasure for me to be in contact with all of you. I have so many memories from there because I was national president last year with Burjo. Your national president, yes. And he is my friend too. And it's a pleasure to be in contact with you.
Okay, thank you so much. So will you help to translate to your members, because Bolivar was translating everything, but I think he had a charging problem, so maybe you can assist us.
Yes, I'm going to assist.
Okay, so did you hear about what Wahyu told all and what I mentioned about him? Can you translate all of them?
Yes. En el caso, yes, I'm going to translate to Spanish.
Okay, thank you.
En el caso de Wahyu, me parece que dijo que es psicólogo y que espera que realicemos algunos proyectos en conjunto. Me parece también que dijo que es de Indonesia y que vino a Turquía. Y bueno, en el caso del presidente, agradece mucho la colaboración que él está haciendo dentro de la organización local hasta este momento. You can continue.
Okay, thank you. So it's time to introduce our super member, Emre. Emre Uludağ, do you hear me?
Yes, Mr. President. Do you hear me?
Yes, please continue, my friend.
Okay. Hola a todos. Hi, everyone. My name is Emre, and my job is software developer, and I am social media director of JCI Bahçeşehir. I am happy to be here, and Turkish television procedure Acun is stuck in Dominic. I ask you to take care of him. I wish you all a health day. I love Dominican Republic. Te presento mi amor.
Okay. By the way, I would like.
Thank you, Emre.
Okay. By the way, do you know Acun? He tried to mention that, but dear RP, dear past president, do you know, dear Yaomi, do you know Acun in your country? He's very popular in Turkey. He's organizing Survivor TV program. So are you familiar with that? Is he popular in your country, or do you know him?
No, here, for example, we have other programs from Turkey, like soap opera, for example, series are very popular here. That's why we know about the culture from Turkey.
Okay, so you don't know Acun. Okay, no worries. No. So let me tell something about Emre. Emre is the most outstanding member of JCI Bahçeşehir because he's working.
Es el miembro más sobresaliente de JCI Bahçeşehir.
Because he's working 24 hours for JCI Bahçeşehir. He's always
trabaja 24 horas para JCI Bahçeşehir.
He's always producing new designs. Whatever you see as a post or any design, that's produced by Emre.
Ok, todos los diseños que publican en la página está diseñado por Emre. Emre es desarrollador y además es quien está administrando las redes de JCI Bahçeşehir.
We are very happy to have him as a member because he's also a very good friend, very cheerful.
Estamos felices de tenerlo como miembro, ya que es un muy buen amigo.
And he's interested in various cultures, and he's always very happy for these organizations concerning road to twinning.
Repeat again.
And hopefully we will one day visit Dominican Republic with him.
You will be very welcome to here. Que espera que puedan visitar en algún momento a República Dominicana, que les gustaría mucho.
Okay, thank you so much, Emre. So it's the turn of Erdem. Erdem Genç, do you hear me? Erdem Genç. Erdem.
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 Hello.
Hello.
So, dear presidents, dear members, this is Erdem for the vice president for 6 years and more, and also I am candidate for the vice presidency for the next 10 years. So I hope I will stay as a vice president for the next 10 years, and then I will become a senator without being a president.
Congratulations.
So actually I'm a mechanical engineer, but I have my own event management company. But during this Corona days, there is no events, so I am at home, just
exactly
some videos, attending all JCI events. So that's that's why my president loves me so much on those days. Also,
que su give me a moment, Arden. Que su presidente lo ha querido mucho durante estos días, ya que no está trabajando por lo del coronavirus, que él es vicepresidente. Y Eliana, ¿tú oíste otra cosa que pueda compartir?
No.
Sí.
And also,
sí. Yes.
Yeah. And also, Mr. Anil, the president, is also my travel buddy. So we visit all around the world together. I have visited more than 70 countries. But
visitado más de 70 países juntos. ¿Sí? Arden?
But not Dominican Republic yet.
Pero todavía República Dominicana.
Hope to visit there and hope to
espera visitarnos y vernos a todos. Thank you, Arden. Will be a pleasure for us.
Okay. Emre, bu arada ekran görüntüleri alıyoruz değil mi? Kaçırmayalım. Emre Uludağ. Onlara not olarak.
Yes, Mr. President, yes.
Okay, thank you. For a few sentences for Erdem. Thank you for your all contribution nowadays.
Gracias por la contribución de todos.
Erdem is very active and also he's a very busy businessman. But during this COVID-19, he really contributed much to JCI Bahçeşehir, and he's a really international man, world citizen. I'm so happy to have him in our team. Hopefully, we will fly to Dominican Republic with him.
Excelente. Arden dice que es un gran miembro de la organización y que le ha estado dando mucho soporte durante este tiempo que están con lo del coronavirus y que esperan visitarnos igual pronto.
Okay, let's continue with Hussein. Hussein, do you hear me? Hussein Bulut?
Hussein,
do you hear us?
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't hear us. No, yeah,
I can hear you.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Yes, please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi everybody, I am Hussein. You
Hola,
call
todos
me
son Hussein.
little name Hus, maybe. I am living in Istanbul. My education about fine arts, cartoon and animation. I graduated. I am working about commercial sector, and we are producing.
Trabaja en el comercio, en la parte comercial.
We are producing movie and animation and other visuals things. I have
Artículos
some,
regionales es lo que distribuyen.
No,
Comercializan.
déjalo que termine.
I have some sympathy about your flags, Dominican Republic flags, since my childhood. And thanks for everything, and nice to meet you. Like that.
Okay, thank you, Hussein. Hussein is also another very active candidate member for us. Even though he has joined us just within a month, he's attending many national and international events of JCI Bahçeşehir. Hopefully, he will be more active in the coming months. And he's a really great professional. He's very busy. He's producing a lot of, we can say other things, such as, you are sharing something, right, dear press? Press publisher is sharing something, by the way. Okay, Hussein is a really great professional about videos, all kind of visual things, film, commercial ads, cartoons. Even though he's very busy, he's joining a lot of events of JCI Bahçeşehir. So we are so glad to have him, and you can translate it now.
Ok, lo que él, Hussein, trabaja...
You call me Hus.
Ok, Hus. Él profesionalmente se graduó de como artes modernas o fine arts.
Fine arts.
Entonces, él realmente lo que hace es productor de películas y animación. Específicamente, ya ha trabajado en elaboración de programas, anuncios, diferentes películas de la región de ellos. Esa es su labor como tal. Él como miembro se ha desenvolvido dentro de la organización y el presidente decía que siempre está un poquito ocupado, pero es un miembro muy valioso que desea que va a estar más en contacto ahora en este tiempo en adelante.
Y él dijo también que desde pequeño él le ha gustado la República Dominicana, visitar la República Dominicana.
Le ha gustado, exacto, la República Dominicana. Es así. So not only you want to go to Dominican Republic, I know that there is a lot of members in JCI 80 that wants to go to Turkey also.
Wow, that's great to hear, because we would like to welcome you and host you in Turkey anytime you come. Okay, we will be so happy to see you here. We would like to host you in here, hopefully one day.
Yeah, coming soon you will have Eliana and Joemi travel to Istanbul. Coming soon.
Yeah, and Cappadocia too.
Yes, please.
Nice. Please let us know your flight schedule, so we do our best to host you. We'll be so pleased to see you here.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. And can we continue with our other member? Okay, Yalçın, do you hear me? Yalçın cannot hear me. Okay, Yalçın cannot hear me now. So
I can hear you now. Do you hear me?
Yes, please introduce yourself, my friend. We cannot see you, by the way. Can we see you? Okay.
Hello.
Still, we cannot see you. Okay, Yalçın. If you have technical problems to show yourself, you can continue by introducing yourself, because your voice is clear. Yalçın, do you hear us? I think he's trying to solve his problems with showing himself.
Nice.
Thank you, Emre. It's a great surprise.
La noche en la que te suplico que no salga el sol. Bailando, bailando.
By the way, I have been dancing Latin dances for 10 years.
Bailando.
Yes, by the way, I have been dancing Latin dances for 10 years. If any of you know Latin dances, maybe we can practice it whenever we come together.
Yeah, Joemi is a good teacher of dancing.
Salsa, bachata.
Anil, show us your moves, please.
Joemi is the perfect one for that.
Okay,
Anil has big surprise for everyone.
Yes, I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Show us, Anil.
Yalçın, are you ready now?
Anil has big surprise for everything. All the time.
Anil, show us, Anil.
Thank you, friends. Okay, Yalçın, are you ready? Can we see you? Yalçın, do you hear us? I think he's connected now and he can open his video cam, but maybe he doesn't hear us.
Joemi, que te deje ver. Que le enseño unos pasitos.
Yalçın?
When we finish, I'm going to show you bachata, for example.
Okay, nice. Hope to dance bachata with you in Istanbul, dear President.
Yes.
Okay, while we are waiting for Yalçın, maybe we can give a chance to Alper again. Alper Bilge, do you hear me? Alper Bilge. Still he doesn't hear us. Okay. Okay, Yalçın, are you ready? Okay, I think Yalçın has some technical problems. So, dear Press Patricia, would you like to mention about your projects, your chapter projects?
Patricia, los proyectos locales.
Bien, nosotros tenemos varios proyectos, entre ellos está Intégrate a la Labor, que es un proyecto que busca el desarrollo de habilidades blandas o profesionales en jóvenes para que puedan entrar al área laboral, o sea, como oratoria, cómo tener una entrevista exitosa, como también una simulación de entrevista.
Espérate.
Perdón.
So we as local organization we have several projects. One of them is getting to the job. There is a program that we develop soft skills to the young people that join the project, and in that we teach them how to have a great interview, how to go to work, speaking part to developing the work. Continúa ahora, Patricia.
Okay, so which projects does your president, does Patricia think that we can collaborate? Is there any project that you suggest us to collaborate with?
¿En qué proyecto, Patricia, tú puedes sugerir que ellos puedan colaborar?
Vamos a mencionarle otros proyectos primero, o sea, como a conversar de otros proyectos.
Okay, the president said that she is going to present all the projects, and in the one that you feel more comfortable, we can do some action for them.
Okay. Will she show a presentation? Will she show something on the screen? Or just tell?
Que si
Que
tú
si tú
preparaste
quieres,
algo.
Ah, que si yo tengo una presentación, bueno, de Intégrate a la Labor sí yo tengo una presentación
bueno, dale,
que la puedo compartir.
compártanla en la
Es
pantalla
en
que yo
inglés,
la
o sea,
pueda ver. Compártanla en la pantalla.
que tú la puedes leer. Déjame compartir, espérate. Sí, lo voy a compartir.
She's going to share the presentation of the program.
Nice. So this is the program that you mentioned, right?
That is getting to the job, the one that I tell you in the first. This is the presentation of the project.
Okay, analyzing the needs of the community.
Bien, en este caso lo que nosotros hacemos es que buscamos las necesidades de un grupo en una comunidad determinada. Este año estamos trabajando con jóvenes de edades de 16 a 18 años que están cursando su último año escolar.
So in this project, we seek the needs of the community to looking where is the quantity of young people that is going to enter to a new job. In this year, we are working with young people between the age of 16 and 18 that is in the last course of the education part.
Bolívar, para que le agregues que también ese proyecto cada año se renueva según las necesidades que se va adaptando del consumidor, o sea, al fin del proyecto, y que ese fue uno de los proyectos seleccionados para ser presentado en el Congreso Mundial el año pasado.
So this project is year per year renew themselves for the needs that have the community of what's in the need, and that this project was selected last year to be presented in the World Congress as a ACF
Best
project,
practice.
a
Yes.
best practice of ACF project.
So was it nominated? I couldn't understand you. Was it just submitted or nominated in World Conference? Can you specify that?
It is one of the best practice presented in the World Congress. Was not nominated to award, is only a best practice.
Okay, we in which category?
In ACF, Active Citizen Framework Projects.
Active Citizen
Yes,
Framework Project.
we had a forum with some local organizations and national organizations, and the JCI choose the best projects that are applying the ACF framework.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's good to hear that.
Felicidades a todos.
And any other more projects to that? Sorry, but
¿Algún otro proyecto, Patricia?
Okay, before that,
Yes.
okay.
Tenemos otros proyectos que son más trabajando con comunidades con la cual trabajamos que tienen necesidades. En este caso, este es Dona un juguete y regala una sonrisa, en el cual trabajamos con niños de una comunidad vulnerable que tiene problemáticas con diferentes tipos de problemáticas como son violencia doméstica, entre otras, y lo que buscamos es poder integrar a las familias a que puedan organizar esta actividad a estos niños de escasos recursos y nosotros gestionándoles personas que puedan donarle juguete a los mismos.
So we have another project that there is not focusing in the ACF, but is give a toy and giving Smile. And this project is focusing those communities that have social problem as abuse of family, drugs, and other type of social problems. We trying to getting the family to all together, making this project, try to giving them like a company all the time for those social problem that is in the community.
Okay, thank you so much. So this is all that you want to present, or do you have other projects? As far as I understand, mostly you are focused on societal projects, social projects, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of social projects. We also have a different project that we make it in last year, but this year all are focusing social program.
Community programs, okay. Thank you so much, Bolivar and dear Press Patricia. Can we also introduce our new brand projects? If it is okay on your side.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we are starting. Emre Uludağ, do you hear me?
Yes, Mr. President.
Please show the screen.
Okay, 1 minute.
Okay, this is our brand new projects of this year. First is starting with self-excellence. So this is the project of JCI Bahçeşehir to organize trainings, personal excellence programs. So we have various training opportunities under this program. We already organize body language and communication skills training under this program, as well as we also focused on personal excellence in business life. We organize another training under self-excellence. We also intend to organize trainings such yoga training, meditation trainings under self-excellence. Now, one of our members organizing meditation sessions every Monday evening. She's a psychologist, expert psychologist, so it's her focus to organize that kind of meditation sessions. So we can think of some training programs under self-excellence. It's very open for collaboration. We can organize some training programs that's beyond JCI trainings as well. But it can be self-excellence programs. It can be personal excellence programs under self-excellence. Secondly, business talks. Business talks is the business project of JCI Bahçeşehir. We are focusing on various subjects. Firstly, we focused on Estonia, e-residency and entrepreneurship in Estonia, because you know in 2019, World Conference was organized in Estonia, and during this conference, we realized that Estonia has a strong e-residency program, and 400 Turkish companies already benefited from the program. So we wanted to make an awareness in Turkey about the program, and we organized an event. But this is just a particular event. We also organize events with sales directors, CFOs in Q&A sessions, question and answer sessions, to create know-how for entrepreneurs and professionals. So business talks is mainly focusing on really business talks to learn more from experienced people. On Friday, we organized another event of business talks concerning entrepreneurship and startups. We had a guest speaker from Business Angel company, and Ms. Duygu mentioned about a lot of entrepreneurship stories in various countries in many regions, and how to implement entrepreneurship dynamics in a correct and also logical way. So this is what we do in business talks. Bolivar, am I talking a lot? Would you like to translate them, both projects, before I introduce the other ones? Bolivar, do you hear me?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Okay, would you like to translate both projects and then I can continue with the other ones?
Okay, I will translate. Okay, ellos tienen como organización local unos proyectos, son CEFRES, Business Talk, Turkey Connecting Business, Road to Twinning y Serapal. Entre esos proyectos lo que se enfocan es, en el caso de Business Talk, que está hablando ahora, es en hacer como pequeños conversatorios con empresarios, con diferentes personas dentro de una empresa que se dedican al área de negocios para compartir experiencias de lo que hacen estas personas en diferentes países. También habló de que ellos hacen mucha como curso de yoga, de meditación y de esos tipos de cursos como que son para las personas. Ese es el Self-Excellence y el Turkey Connecting Business deben ser conectar los negocios de ellos con Asia y demás. Okay, you can continue to the other projects.
Third one, Turkey Connecting Business Asia. I suppose it's not related with your organization much because we have just focused on Asia Pacific region by this project. We intend to increase business, trade, and investment relations between Turkey and Asia Pacific. So we organize 4 events in Asia Pacific, in Philippines, Vietnam, Taiwan, and also Indonesia. We organize 4 events. And we try to promote Turkish economy. We try to promote Turkish companies who are willing to invest, trade, and looking for business opportunities in these countries. So this will continue with the Asian side. So the 4th one, Road to Twinning, what we are doing today. We are meeting chapters around the world in Zoom to find ways to collaborate on mutual projects. And afterwards, if the chapters love each other, why not twinning deal after organizing mutual projects? But there's also another idea behind that. As long as we are collaborating with chapters, we have a huge database, so we can organize some mutual events to these all network within Road to Twinning, because we are connecting to all chapters all around the world. And lastly, Serapal is our community project, like you do. We also organize some community projects. You know, cerebral palsy, the illness is very sensitive for many people. And actually, with cerebral palsy, who have children with the illness of cerebral palsy is suffering from the whole life, and we are trying to create some awareness about cerebral palsy illness, as well as we are trying to assist cerebral palsy illness children. That's a very sensitive project that we are trying to create both awareness and also trying to create some workforce for cerebral palsy children. So these are what we do with Turkey Connecting Business Asia, Road to Twinning, and Serapal. So this is your turn. Bolivar, can you please translate it?
Bien, los últimos 3 proyectos que él comentó fue el de conectar los negocios de Asia. Ellos quieren promover los negocios de Turquía hacia Asia y hacen 4 proyectos al año para promover estos eventos. El otro es Road to Twinning, que hacen conversaciones por Zoom con organizaciones para buscar la colaboración entre organizaciones de diferentes áreas para ver si pueden así marcar como una vía de comunicación y hacer un hermanamiento posterior. Y el Serapal son los proyectos que ellos hacen comunitarios, nada más dirigido, como él comentaba, hacia nosotros. Son proyectos que van enfocados a la comunidad, donde ellos tienen necesidades como tal. So something that only that you can understand as organization, local organization, we not only work in social program.
Yes.
Last year we approved as local organization like a rebuilding of the local organization, and we are focused in several opportunities. For example, business, we are working to promote more the business and promote and try to bring more people instead that have interest in business join the local organization. Also, we want to be more international in that part. For that reason, I don't know if Jeremy mentioned that in this year, she is one of the commissioner of growth and development of JCI in America.
Okay, nice. So, are you interested in business talks?
Yeah, also we last year we organized 2 business talks. I think Presidenta, ¿verdad que fueron 2? El de Patricia, 3. 3. We organized 3 business talks. Also, at the beginning, you hear about Luigi. Luigi is one of the members that is more interested in the business part because he's at his profession. He worked a lot with entrepreneurs, and he also traveled to Silicon Valley to promote more his business and all those parts. I think that we can try to link in that organization a lot of your different part, like business talk and setup, and also the self-as to try to become more, to help us as an organization to launch that part that we want to launch, but to collaborate with you to improve more and have more like worldwide view.
Okay, nice to hear that. So you would like to collaborate with us on business talks, self-excellence, and certify. But mostly, as you mentioned, as far as I understand from you, business talks is on your first priority to collaborate with us, right?
No, that's the decision of the president. Presidenta, ¿cuál va a ser la decisión?
Okay, so what does Pres Patricia tell about it?
Bien, entiendo que sería con el Business Talk, porque igual desde el año pasado estamos trabajando con el tema del plan de crecimiento local, que incluye estas actividades, que serían como actividades que podríamos conectar con más personas y poder aumentar la membresía, igual que la organización local tenga más renombre a nivel social.
Con la parte internacional también.
Exactamente, igual.
So the president told that in the business talk we want to collaborate with you, and also in the international part that we can share our culture, know more about the culture of in Turkey, and also you can know more of the culture of Dominican Republic, those things.
I see. We are noting that we are interested in, you are interested in business talks, so we'll try to organize an event on business talks. Maybe doing business in Dominican Republic, vice versa, doing business in Turkey maybe, or we can select a topic to discuss on that. Maybe we can have an experienced business person who would tell about the stories, and on our side we can have another experienced business person about the stories of Turkish entrepreneurship. So that can be a great collaboration with us. So we will keep in touch on that matter.
Okay. Él dice que podemos colaborar en la parte del Business Talk, buscar un punto en medio, como un tema que podamos discutir, o buscar personas expertas en el área de ambos países que podamos desarrollar ese programa.
Okay, so great to hear that. So I see that we will continue to collaborate with your chapter, and hopefully you will also visit Turkey. That will strengthen our ties, as well as if you have an opportunity, we also would like to come to Dominican Republic as well, and we would like to dance with your past president, Yomi. How can we pronounce her name? Yomi Martinez, right?
Yoemi.
Yoemi, we would like to dance with you, by the way.
Yoemi, que quieren bailar contigo. Yoemi is not here, I think. I don't
Okay,
know.
she's not hearing us.
Yoemi, escuchas.
Okay, we know that she promised us to show some figures of bachata before ending the session.
Yoemi, que le enseñe bachata.
Parece que han recibido buenas referencias de Yoemi bailando.
Sí. You know that I know, I don't know if you know Nihal Soroglu, that was past national president in 2000.
Nihal Zoroglu, you mean?
Yeah.
Zoroglu is our national president in 2008.
Yeah, she was national president with me.
Oh, really? Wow.
In the same year, and also she was a JCI vice president in the same year as me, last year.
Yes, last year she was my. Well, good to hear that.
We have a good friendship.
Oh, it's nice to hear.
She all the time give me some kind of candy that you have in your country.
Oh, do you mean Turkish?
I think that some Turkish candy that all the time she gave it to me.
Wow, nice to hear that. And if you come to Turkey, we can let you taste the best Turkish delight as well.
Okay, you got it. I will try to go.
Hopefully we will see you here one day. Okay, so
the last year we received to Osan Joral from JCI Culture.
Osan, you mean?
From JCI Culture.
Okay, we will send your greetings to Osan. Thank you.
Yes, he was visiting our country, and we coordinate a meeting.
You will also come to our country.
Pongan la música para que se paren a bailar bachata, o yo no me voy a bailar sola.
Okay, Jeremy told me that looking for the music that she's going to show you how to dance bachata. But you need to stand up and dance with her.
Okay, Emre, please help us.
Busca la música, Bolívar. María, la presidenta. Que se muevan.
¿Cuál te pongo?
Anlamadım ki. Mr. President.
Müzik tutuyorlar. Bachata müziği.
Bachata müziği mi?
Evet. Anıl bachata yapacakmış, öyle diyor.
Tamam.
Anıl da var.
I will put the music.
Se van a parar todas.
Anıl başkanın bachata. Anıl başkanın bachata istiyorlar senden.
No.
No, you have to put other.
Ya, yo te la voy a poner.
You have to stand up.
Let's show the figures, dear president.
Dame, mamá.
Uno hace. Stand up.
Dear president, please show yourself.
This is bachata. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, please speak while you are dancing because we cannot see you.
What?
Okay, please show your figures while dancing and speak because we cannot see you, dear President. Yomi.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
No te vemos, Joemi.
Ahora me paguen muy bien ustedes, todito. Que me paguen.
Súbelo un chin, Joemi.
No se ve, que está muy lejos. Ay, Dios, ponlo, Bolívar, adelante.
Dile a Ilonka que te agarre el teléfono.
I will put the music.
I will put the music.
El computador. I'm from my computer. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ya, Bolívar, ya.
Ella todavía.
Stand up to dance. Nada, Aneo, di baila.
Yo.
Ya.
Baila un ching, Aneo, di baila un ching.
Pero hay mujeres que ellos quieren ver bailando, no hombres.
Eliana, párate porque ajá. Ready.
Ve kapanışı da çok özel bir müzikle yapıyoruz abi.
Okay.
Ellos que quieren ver mujeres bailando.
Ay, no,
Saniye.
estoy grave. Este calor me está matando.
Reklamlar.
Patricia, ¿dónde está? Baila, Patricia.
No le voy a pasar la cuenta a mi presidente.
No, la presidenta no puede bailar. Yo le puedo mostrar cómo se come ese pan. La presidenta que no se ponga a bailar eso. ¿Y cómo se baila eso? Moviendo la cabeza. Pregúntale cómo se baila eso. Mueve la cabeza.
How we can dance that?
Tiene que mover la cabeza así.
Okay, well, so great. Okay, Emre, thank you so much. Okay, before closing the session, I would like to give some chance to Yalçın because he could not connect. Yalçın, do you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, so please share your feelings. Tell about yourself and share your feelings.
Okay, I don't want to waste your time because of my connection is very bad now. My name is Yalçın. I am 37 years old. I have been 2 months. 7 months ago, I used to work as a marketing manager, but I don't work during 2 months. That's all. I'm glad to join this group.
Okay, thank you so much, Yalçın. How do you feel now? Did you enjoy the night?
Yes.
Okay, we all enjoyed the night. Yes, well, it was really fantastic finishing of the session.
Sometimes I can hear you. Sometimes I can't hear you.
Okay, you have still some connection problems. Okay, Yalçın just rejoined JCI Bahçeşehir again. He was out of the country. He was in Malta to improve his English, and he returned back to Turkey and joined our team again. We are so glad to have him as well. So before we close the session here, Press Patricia, would you like to tell something before we close? And dear Bolivar, can you help us?
Okay.
Quiero
Por
decir
decir,
algo. Eso fue lo que
que
dijo.
si tú vas a decir, exacto, que si tú vas a decir algo.
Sí, voy a decir una palabra. Bien, quiero
Dale.
agradecer a Anil por contactarme, por escribirnos y por mostrar el interés de unirse con nosotros y poder hacer lazos de hermanamiento, poder compartir, conocer más de su cultura, él de la nuestra. De verdad espero poder que nosotros podamos ir a Turquía y que ustedes puedan venir acá a República Dominicana a conocernos para poder continuar. Espero que por igual continuemos en comunicación, continuemos hablando y que podamos hacer muchos proyectos juntos.
So first of all, thank you to Anil to contact us, to make interest for do a twinning with us. We as organization, we are very excited to work with you and make bonds of twinnings that help us to do a lot of projects together, and that we can know each culture, and also that we can go to Istanbul and you can come here to the Dominican Republic to know each country and continue working for a lot of projects together.
Thank you so much, dear Press Patricia. This is our pleasure to meet you here. I think this is a really remarkable night for our members as well. We learned about your culture, your chapter, your projects, your personality. You are really nice people. We would like to host you in Turkey anytime, and we would like to visit you as soon as possible, especially with Erdem, Emre. I'm sure that they are willing to fly to your destination, your country. So hopefully we will start to collaborate on mutual projects soonest. As you see, we are so much busy. We are still organizing new meetings with live chapters around the world. Next week we will meet JCI from Indonesia, as well as on Sunday we will meet JCI Mongolia chapter, JCI capital, and meanwhile we will meet JCI Bucharest from Romania on Wednesday. So we are very busy with meeting new chapters, but soonest we will organize one event with you, especially on business talks, and we will be in touch with you. Thank you for all your collaboration and intention to work with us. We are so happy to have known you. Bolivar, could you please translate?
Bien, muchísimas gracias por atender al llamado, que ellos como organización realmente quieren colaborar con nosotros. Ellos van a estar un poquito ocupados porque tienen otras reuniones como esta con otras organizaciones de Asia, Mongolia específicamente, y Rumanía también, que tienen otras reuniones, que hasta el miércoles están ocupados, pero que van a estar pronto en contacto para hacer uno de los business talk junto con nosotros y que desean seguir colaborando.
Okay, thank you so much. So before closing the session, any one of you want to say something from JCI AT Inc., or I will ask my members whether they would like to say something. So can you ask your members firstly, Bolivar, if anybody else want to share something before we close it?
Si alguien quiere compartir algo antes que cerremos la conferencia. Si nadie quiere decir algo, para si no uno de sus miembros decir.
That's for us. I mean, it's a pleasure to be in contact with one of you, to share, as our creed say, for example, in this opportunity to meet you, to be in contact with you, make us feel more near to Turkey.
Thank you.
This opportunity.
Thank you so much, dear President Yomi. Okay, so anybody else want to share something from your side, Bolivar? Any other member?
I will take the opportunity to talk, and thanks to you that this is one of the opportunity that we as member have a living decree
that the brotherhood of men transcend the sovereignty of the nation. So in this opportunity, we transcend that borders and go with you and know you. It's a good opportunity to make the member of JCI 80 go more further the borders, not only travel to a conference or a congress. Is with this contact that we continue doing, and I really hope that we can make it real all those projects together, that we can continue collaborating, and also that we can see in person, or we can go to Turkey, or you can come here to Dominican Republic. I will pleasure about that.
Thank you so much. So from our side, any of our friends, is anybody want to share something? I think everybody is fine in our side. Okay, thank you so much. So we are closing the session now. Thanks to everybody to contribute this meeting. We had a lot of things to share. We had a lot of joy to share. Hopefully we will come together and physically we'll come together and enjoy the moments more, and we will continue to collaborate and be in touch with you. So wish you greetings, sending you all greetings from Turkey, and saying you good night from Turkey.
Bye bye. I think that first,
thank you.
First we can take a screen of.
We took a lot of screenshots, I suppose. Emre, did you take a lot of screenshots? Okay, lastly,
Yeah.
Because Bolivar is requesting a one screenshot more, so can you take one more?
One more screen.
Taking it now.
La foto ahí. Prepárense para la foto.
Cámara.
¿Qué más quieres de mí? Si he pasado esta prueba de tu amor.
Tienes que ver la música con la foto.
Para siempre.
Okay.
Okay, so goodbye.
Dale ahorita foto.
Good night.
Ciao todos. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye.